Jeez. Hey, welcome to another episode of 4DS. It's Princeton Talks here. Well, Prince, but yeah, man. Princeton Talks on all the socials. And I'm here with the fam. Etty, what are you telling me?
Yeah, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just here, man. We're gonna chop it up, man, and see what these games are saying, bro.
Yeah, I see you got you still got the Liverpool avatar, fam.
Yeah, of course, man. I
Hey,
have to think of old times, bro.
we say next season. What's the avatar next season, though?
I don't know, bro. Probably slot out, bro.
That's gonna have slot with the X, that's
Yeah,
with the
fam.
red X. And
Hopefully not. It will just be something else, man, because he's gone.
hey, listen, man. Before we get into it, listen, people. Comment, like, subscribe. We're new to this YouTube thing, so listen. The notification bell. I keep forgetting to say that one. I'm learning. I'm learning, man. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Let us just join in the conversation, innit? We're here to talk about football. So yeah, man. Obviously, you might as well not even waste any time. Get straight into the Super Sunday. This was a real Super Sunday as well. What are you
Mm.
saying?
Yeah, man. Like even me as a neutral, bro, I was excited for the game. Like wanted to see like these Man United fans talking up their win last week against City. Wanted to see what they bring to the game. Arsenal as well on the back of their drawing. Was it two games?
Yeah, last two
Yeah,
Prem games. We drew the
yeah,
last
yeah,
two.
last two Prem games. Wanted to see what they're saying, being at home, being able to take the lead again, like increase the lead. Sorry, in
So basically, you was just rubbing your hands together. You was just like, yeah, let me see what's on the
yeah,
menu today.
yeah. If anything, I wanted you man to win because you know I hate United, but yeah, man, I was just waiting. I was just
Mm,
so yeah, man. That was me. I was just like, yep, this Super Sunday game. Yeah, yeah, it's looking to be a live one.
I won't lie. Yeah. For me, bro, this was a real this had the real Super Sunday feeling. Like I was feeling
Yeah.
like I was like 9 years old again, 10, 11, 12 years old again. Like, raw. This is Arsenal, Man United, and they're like after that City game, bro. I know it was a derby, and people say new manager bounce, whatnot, but bro, I can't lie, man. I was getting that feeling, like I was feeling anxious, and if it wasn't for the Inter Milan game, bro, I would have gone into this game. I would have probably predicted a loss if it weren't for the Inter Milan game. But the Inter Milan
But
game,
why?
obviously, obviously, again, I know it's a different competition, but obviously football's emotional, isn't it? So it gave me hope. It gave me a feeling. It made me think, oh, do you know
Mm.
what am I doing doubting this team? Look at what we're doing out here. Like we can still do something. We can score goals. Like we're good. Do you get what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it kind of skewed my judgment a bit. Um,
yeah.
um so even though my heart was feeling something, yeah, my head was telling me, nah, man, we're good. But the maddest thing is, even my heart was even still feeling like, worst case, 1-0. That's what's
Mm.
mad. And yeah, boy, was I wrong, fam. Don't know what's going on in my heart, fam, but yeah, I need to get it checked up, fam, because that
I,
was off key, fam.
but I don't blame you because even me, like, as much as United played well last week, I was thinking like Arsenal had that booster against Inter Milan. You played well that game. Like, obviously, Inter had spells, but they weren't really troubling you like that. Like, there's
Mm,
different moments where they had like couple shots where it wasn't anything to be like Arsenal gonna lose the game or draw the game. It just felt like it was inevitable you're gonna win. So I
no,
get where that confidence boost came. And I'll be real, like I thought it would be a close game. I didn't think it would smoke them, but at the same time, I thought you would win. I thought it would be like a 2-1. Um, but yeah, like just building up to the game, like just seeing like the emotions of both sides was what gassed up as well. Because normally it will be like Arsenal fans will be like, all right, cool. This is a game against United, fierce rivals. like from years ago, and like it's always been bubbling in the background. But yeah, because we're first, we're going for the league, we're gonna win this at home, and I kind of felt the same way as well. But the
Mm.
United fans, bro, like they
Yo,
were all gassed. Like from last week, they were gassed, and I'll be
yeah,
real. I was one of the guys like, it was City, come on, bro, it was a derby. But
yeah.
I like that gas because it made the game feel like, ooh, what's gonna happen?
It gave it life, innit?
Yeah, yeah, it
They
gave it
weren't
life.
before that. Sorry to interrupt you, but before that City game, they was talking about this Arsenal game like, oh, it's a foregone conclusion. We're just gonna roll over and all of that. But after that City game, yeah, the battery in their back that like I'm so vexed, bro. Why couldn't we get Amarin's United, fam? Why couldn't we get Ugarte coming on in the 70th minute, fam? Like,
He would have
why,
started, bro.
huh?
He would have started.
Bro, Kobe Mano wouldn't have seen the pitch. Dogu would have been like all the
Or
way back there.
Bruno would
Oh,
have been in a double pivot. Man would have been playing
listen, fam.
Mason Mount. Yeah.
Oi, yo, man. But anyway, me going into this match here, um, I went to the AFTV watch along in it in Hippodrome,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I've got there a bit late in it. So when I've got there, I've just me and my boy have just like kind of mingled amongst the fans, and we're not realizing where we've like the bar is kind of split in two, and we're with the United fans in it. So we're not realizing it's just my boy just telling me, and it's like, oh, these are all these men are United. I'm like, what's he talking about, bro? Well, obviously, when we scored, he realized that no one else was cheering. It was just us in it. I'm just lost. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, bro. When Bournemouth scored, fam, I was like, wait, what? Hey, man
Yeah.
was surrounded, and bro, I can't lie, the tension was mad. You see that dog we go, fam? Yo, that dog we go felt like I was in a blender, fam. I was just in a like, bro. I'm sure someone barged me like something. It was just going mad, fam. It was going mad. And then the two, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I went to that watch along, so it was a very high emotions in it watching that match. And for me, basically, obviously we all saw the goals and that. I saw the Arsene Wenger clip, and I think he did break it down kind of well. The goals kind of depict where the two teams were in terms of how they wanted to win the match. And our goals were more like just forcing it over the line, like just so much pressure that it just has to burst through. Whereas their goals was more kind of theme stressed. It was more like sewing. Do you get what I mean? It was more knitted together quite well. And even though they weren't like some there was some intricate passes, but it wasn't like some killer pass through the lines and he's one-on-one with the keeper, but it was enough to get the space they needed to let off those shots, especially that Cunha goal, bro. Um I felt like first of all, the first goal, I gotta talk about Zubamendi, bro. We and I'm talking about the United first goal because I can't lie, I don't think the Arsenal goals are anything to talk about, fam. Like I said, they just literally they just came from pressure. That's the only way I can describe them. If I
Yeah.
go into breaking them down, it's not really much to say. Saka took it to the byline, cut it back, Odegaard
Yeah.
shot.
Because even the shot, Odegaard shanked it.
Yeah, I don't know if we miss it, if he was trying to slap, I don't know what happened, but luckily it fell to Martinez and Timber and it got shoved in there. But in terms of United's goal, that's the thing that disappointed me with the first half because that first 30 minutes, bro, I thought that we was on them. It's exactly what I anticipated, and there was a goal on top of it. So I thought, all right, cool, we're kind of on them. I
I
was in my head.
slightly disagree, but yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Nah, I think Arsenal were better, but I don't. It's weird. It's like I felt like, all right, Arsenal. Like when they got their goal, I was like, yeah, like on a balance of play, it's kind of deserved. But before that, it was like you were playing well in patches, but it's like I didn't feel like that. Oh, like Arsenal are gonna score any minute. Like I didn't feel like that. But I know what you
Mm,
mean. Like as in that first 30, like if you
yeah,
had to pick
yeah.
a team, it was Arsenal that would have better team. But I didn't
No,
feel like that
go on.
wave like that. Do you get what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, definitely. And when I guess what I mean is like it's what I anticipated that
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
do. And
yeah.
and I did feel like up until like the goal, I felt like, yeah, the United wasn't really getting much. I felt like what Arteta planned is what was happening. Like
Mm-hmm.
we was playing out of their press. We like all the traps they tried to set. We was just going around it. We was managing like the consensus is Odegaard was horrible. The captain got hooked, but I think he was actually doing okay in the first half. He was actually a bit physical. He played a couple decent passes and also for a lot of the first half, United, um, they what they did well is they went from their two banks of four to a back five every now and again. When we're deep with it, the two banks of four. When
Mm-hmm.
Saka or Trossard's got it, back five. Dorgu's back there, left wing back, and what I did like that Odegaard and Saliba was doing, they was the ones. I don't know if you remember that Ola Aina clip when he says like how
Yeah.
sometimes Arsenal passing it around and people think, oh, what are they doing? They're just going
They're
side to
just
side.
moving you
But
about.
I could literally see how like it was moving United about and probing and trying to get that gap. The only thing is that there were certain times the gap came and there was no penetration, no
Yeah.
penetration with it. And obviously playing like that as well comes
Mm.
with risk. Obviously, people say we're risk avert, but for some reason we take all our risk in the back line
Yeah.
and this Saliba to Zubamendi, and it's another error leading to a goal for Zubamendi in a big game as well.
Mm.
And yeah, man, I feel like as soon as that happened, bro, life got sucked out of our team, bro. Pause, like all the momentum just shifted to United, and it
I agree.
felt like
I
these
agree.
men they just fell to the occasion, bro. They were deer in the headlights, literally all of them.
Yeah, like I get what you mean in terms of going back to what I was saying about the pressure. Like I do remember there was periods where like, especially right at the beginning of the game, where United weren't. It's like they kind of came in a bit nervous as well because there was a period like where Arsenal had were just pressing them, like kept them in their half, and all they
Mm.
kept doing was lumping it forward, and Arsenal kept getting it
Yeah.
back.
Because
But
Bruno
it's like,
Fernandez, he did start a bit sloppy. He had a he had a
yeah,
he had
yeah, no, they
he
were
had a good
nervous.
game, but he did start a bit sloppy. But we gave them in the first half, there was like one or two signs that we gave them that I think gave them that made them grow in confidence. Do you know what I mean? Some
Yeah, 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 yeah. So I agree with you because before when Arsenal scored, they weren't really doing much. It was like even though it's like they were trying to work out what formation they were going to use or what shape they're going to use because I remember what you triggered me when you said that you opened up the gaps but you weren't playing the passes because I remember seeing it and thinking there's actually a few gaps in between Man United, like where
mm,
Arsenal can play the ball and they'll probably be in on goal, like running at the defense. But like you said, the pass didn't come. So, but you're right because I think your sloppiness kind of gave them confidence because remember there was that before they scored, they had that Bruno chance where they put through
yeah.
a ball and like your I can't remember, is it Saliba? One of your
Saliba,
defend
Raya didn't know
yeah,
who was meant to get it,
they would they just froze and then
and we got
Fernandez
a
ran through,
oh
but yeah, Saliba got back in time. But it's
yeah,
like there was those little warnings, and I think Mbuemo had another one in it before he scored.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Even
So
Fernandez had a well, I think that's the one you're talking. Well, is it when he cut it back to Bruno Fernandez on the edge of the box?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, 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 yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
yeah, there was couple signs, man. There was couple signs, and I feel like the defense was a bit nervy, bruv. I won't lie. I feel
But
like the
but but,
defense.
but
Go on.
sorry to cut you, but yeah, I just what? Sorry. Moving forward now to the Zumba Mendy era. What I don't understand about that at all is guy is under no pressure. Like it's not even like they were pressing and then he just fumbled and they got the ball off him. He was scanning the whole pitch. Could see he could have even played it down the line. But then all of a sudden, like, man just played it back and I was like, wait, is that Mbeumo going for own goal? I was like, nah. Like it just doesn't make
I,
sense to me. Like you see, I know you said to me in the past about like Zubimendi sometimes he's slack and he gets caught on the ball, but sometimes like when you see the other ones, it's like he's under pressure and like he's trying to get there or he's on the ball and they're hounding him. I understand
yeah.
those ones, but this one was just like, bro, you could have played like 10 different passes apart from that one.
Flipping, I hear you. Obviously, I guess the speed of it has something to do with it, but I definitely hear you. Like, you're meant to be like a center midfielder. You should be your body shape straight away should be open up to have at least two options to get it out of there.
Especially being
And
Spanish, bro.
and obviously it goes to what a lot of people are saying with the Arsenal playing it safe and not taking risks. And obviously, I'm saying they're taking risks, but it's going the wrong way because he's played it backwards, innit? You rather lose it on the other side of the pitch. And yeah, I know. I think there was that. Was it Craig Bellamy? Who was it? It was that clip of someone saying about how it's not really a risk playing it on your back line because like you have more players there. Why wouldn't you play football in the area where you have like you've got 4 or 5 players lingering around there? Why would but obviously your goal is there at the same time, bro. So it's a big risk, isn't it? So yeah, going back to what you was just saying about Zubamendi, I mean, he's got to lock in. I don't know if it's to do with fatigue. I don't know if it's to do with like just adapting to the league or just concentration, but whatever it is, bruv, I can't lie. He's got to lock in because we can't have two midfielders just falling off like not even falling off a cliff because not to say Zubamendi's falling off a cliff. He's actually, to be fair, he's probably been our best signing. He's adapted to the league quite well, but we can't have two lackadaisical midfielders, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Because Odegaard, as much as I said I think he was okay in the first half, okay isn't really the standard. And the fact that man's getting hooked as well, fam, it doesn't read well. Do you get what I mean? It doesn't read well. And personally, I would have liked to see. I feel like Arteta made too many subs. I feel like he kind of rushed them. Not rushed, but maybe he panicked a bit.
Oh
Because I
my
felt like
days.
go on.
Yeah, I was gonna bring up the same point, bro. You know why I know that Arteta panicked, or all right, let's not use panic, but he was worried. Is this guy so meticulous here? Like everything's probably planned to the detail of how things are gonna go. So after United went 2-1 up, he probably thought to himself, this ain't what I expected, like the performance wise, not the goals, the performance
Yeah.
wise. So for me, that's so out of character because Arteta to change almost half the team to try and get a goal doesn't scream like tactical possession based, like you stand here, you stand here. Do you get what I mean? Like to get
Yeah,
instruction to all 4 players to blend in with the other players that are on the pitch.
bro.
I just feel like that's a lot. So for Arteta, but then at the same time, people are always saying like Arteta's so risk averse, he's not doing this. Like, what more can you ask for that he's bringing on 4 players at one goal?
No, I hear you. I hear you, yeah. I think I was doing like I said, I was at an AFTV thing and I heard Laurie was saying it as well. He was saying, like, bro, for a man like Arteta, someone that you know is so risk averse or so pragmatic or defensive to bring on 4 players at once, you know something ain't right.
I
Do you know
agree.
what I mean? And sometimes I feel like, all right, cool. Is the team that he fielded, did he feel like that was his strongest team then? or like, because sometimes I feel like we'll be in games and when it's not going well, rather than the subs coming on as impact, it feels like the subs are coming on like, all right, cool, we gotta go up a level. So these are the guys to take us up. Like, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, man.
Or
But
maybe
it felt
he just looks.
like
Yeah,
let me
go.
take it more serious, kind of. Do you get what I
Mm,
mean?
yeah, I get you, but I don't. You know what it is? I just feel like, you know, like, like when you program, like I know this is a wild example, but if you like program the robot to do certain
Mm.
things, and then you just threw a curveball in there, and then it was just like it doesn't know what to do, it probably malfunction, isn't it? I kind of look at that Arteta like that, like the players and the players on the pitch are his robot. This is how I want you to play. This is how I want you to control the game. Do not allow transitions. Do not allow space for Man United to play their 1-2s. Do this and we win the game. But because that wasn't going that way and it wasn't thing, it's like it was kind of like, all right, what do I do now? So
Mm.
maybe it was a panic. Maybe he just said to himself, you know what, yeah, I just need to throw these men on the pitch and then we'll get the instruction to them while they're on there. Like we just need to get them in the game. So it's like, I don't know, man.
So,
It
so
kind of felt like that.
just quickly, yeah, before I talk about Man United, because I got to big them up still. Um, with Arsenal's attack here, what do you, or even the team in general, what
Mm.
do you think it is? Do you think, or are you gonna say it's like a half and half thing? Is it the manager? Is it the players? Is it like what people say, like, your manager is going to do everything they can to get you to the final third, then the creativity, the magic has to come from the players? Or is it, no, the manager's picking the wrong person now and he's not coaching the right attacking patterns? Like, because before you even answer, I just want to say that um, it's not like since he's come in, we've never seen him coach an attack. We've seen
Hmm.
him coach a fluid front three, sorry. And
Hmm.
then the season after, we've seen him like lose that fluid front three and have to re-coach an attack that still went on to score the most goals Arsenal's ever scored in a season in their history. So what like what do you think from the outside looking in?
Um, it's a tough one. It's like
It just don't make sense.
I would say it's a bit of both. I think
Exactly,
I
that's what
think
I
it
thought. There's no right answer,
yeah.
is there?
There's no right answer, but I I kind of think it is it is 50% Arteta because I feel like his system sometimes stifles players or there's certain things I see with Arsenal and I just feel like that is instruction because you do the same thing every game. So like you know that
Mm,
whole like you get the ball, centre backs come out, pop it into midfield. Declan Rice can pass it to Odegaard. Odegaard passes it to the right to Saka. Saka will stand up the defender, either go on the outside or cut inside and put in a cross. And then it either goes in or it doesn't, or you get a corner. So that side of it, I just feel like Arteta's instructing them to do that. But at the same time, I can't put everything on Arteta because there's situations I've seen with Arsenal attackers where it's like there's no way you're in front of goal and Arteta's telling you don't shoot or don't do this. Do you get what I
yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
it's like that the other week when Martinelli missed that chance against Nottingham Forest,
That
or like
that's the thing.
Saka,
Sometimes, sorry to interrupt,
yeah,
but sometimes there's poor execution. Like if a
exactly,
pass isn't over hit or under hit, it's gonna get to the person it needs to get to, and that could lead to the goal. Do you get what,
exactly
do you get
that.
what I
So
mean?
so the perfect example of that is the Nottingham Forest game. Like I don't think
Mm,
Arsenal played well, but at the same time, you replay that game again. Martinelli puts away that chance. Let's say that Saka header, that was a sick save, but let's
mm,
say it goes into the corner. all of a sudden you're 2-0 up. That's a whole different game.
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest play a different way. Probably get them on the counter. Let's say you win that 3-0. No one's talking about it, but
I said
because
get
he's
them on
missed
the
that
counter.
chance.
Have you seen us on the
Ah,
counter?
yeah, but to be fair, Martinelli, when he's on the pitch, you've scored a couple of counters. I've seen him running
Yeah,
through
yeah. Fair
and
enough.
finishing. But
Fair enough.
but yeah, like I feel like it's a half and half. But you know what it is as well. Yeah, I don't want to sound rude as well. Yeah, but it's like you see that first season. I feel like everyone was clicking. So that was like Martinelli's best season. Jesus before the injuries, and fresh Saka, who hadn't gone through all of these games and injuries and stuff like that.
Even an
So it was
older
like,
guy. That was
and
the
even an older guard. So it's like the perfect storm. Whereas now, when you fast forward, Martinelli's out of form, Jesus's knees are gone, Saka
Bro,
isn't in the same
that
form he
that
was.
team is gone, fam. That team is
But that's
gone.
my point. That's
Yeah.
my point, bro. That's the difference between the first season and this season. So
Mm,
there's factors involved in it as well. Plus, like the players you kind of brought in, they're good at certain things, but they're not. It can't be sustained as well. It's like Noni Madueke, he's good at being his defender, but after that he's kind of a head loss.
bro, every time he
Trossard,
gets the ball, you just know it's a corner or throwing. You just know.
just my point. Trossard, he's had a good season, but because how old is Trossard now? Is he in his 30s? I feel
Trossard,
like he's at 31.
how old are you, mate? Trossard is 31. Yeah, he's 31 still.
Yeah, so he can perform in a few games, but after that, it's just like you can't expect him to have a whole 38 game campaign and put up numbers. Like he's just not gonna do. But he's been good this season. It's just to expect him to be like your go-to attacker. Like I don't see it.
Yeah,
And
no.
then like obviously Eze is in and out of the team, but he plays more centrally. So it's like I'm trying to think of all your attackers. So even the strikers, they're all interchangeable. Like obviously Gyökeres was supposed to come in and be that piece, but hasn't really worked out so far.
Bruv. Do you
So,
know what's
yeah,
mad? Yeah, when I was watching the match, the screens went off in the last minutes. So I didn't see that Gyökeres chance in it.
yeah,
So I just see it after, like, bro. I think I just see it today, fam. I was like, what? But I
yeah. I
think it was a
know.
foul anyway. I think
Yeah,
it
it
was
was a foul, but he didn't know
a foul.
that. You see them was like when you're thinking, look, beg be offside.
yeah, fam. That
Yeah,
was mental. That was absolutely mental, fam. But yeah, anyway, quickly just to touch on Manchester United. Yeah, big up Carrick. I'm hearing them calling him what's it, Mikel Carrique? It's crazy. I think stolen man's whole name, fam. It's mad. Yeah, I think in the first half, Kobe Mainoo and Bruno Fernandes didn't have the greatest first half. I see like
no,
it's kind of trotting all over them slightly in the first half, but after our goal, yeah, these men started popping it about, bruv. Kobe Mainoo, when he puts his foot on the ball, like he just makes triangles all over the pitch for them, and
mm,
this one-touch football they're doing right now is yeah, man, it's working. Martinez played a lot of balls through the line. Um, their their fullbacks weren't bad. Usually these fullbacks, you're thinking Dallo, Shaw, cash money. Yeah, they were good. And yeah, man, the Ahmad, I can't lie. Ahmad, I don't really remember
yeah, he wasn't that
that
good, man.
much from him, but in Buemo and Dorgu, yeah, say less, man. Dorgu, that goal there, it silenced me in that building, bruv. That was like a arrow to the bro.
Yeah,
That
he could be. Obviously, I'm not saying he's this player, but he can be their bell.
yeah, that's what they're calling him, innit? Black Bell. I'm hearing they're calling
Yeah,
him Black Bell, fam. Bro,
but
he had a game, and that was
yeah,
crazy, fam. That goal was nuts. And
and the thing
Cunha,
is,
that
yeah,
strike.
sorry
Hmm?
to go to the Dogu goal, bro. You see the replay, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, as he's hit it, it's rising. bro, Raya's hand couldn't be more like you see Raya's hand. If it was any lower, he probably saves it.
Yeah,
But because it was rising the whole time, it goes over his.
yeah.
That was like what a goal.
Bro, that goal there, yo, fam. Nightmares, cuz I'm gonna have nightmares about that goal, fam. That's gonna be
Yeah.
one of them ones on Sky Sports for the rest of my life now, fam. Fuming, fam. And then on top,
The Cunha one, yeah, the Cunha
yeah,
one as well.
that
Like
Cunha
he
one.
put forced into that. But
As soon as he left his foot, you just knew.
yeah, but one of my boys is a United fan. Yeah, he's been telling me like Cunha just shoots all the time,
Yeah.
and he hates it because he's like, oh, we're just losing possession. Like, stop shooting. Like, pick a pass. So when he lined it up, he was like, hey, pass it to the wing. And then when he went in, he was like, no. Yeah. So,
Bro,
yeah.
the man danced on our ground again, fam. That Cunha goal really pissed me off because, bro,
Yeah.
do you know why it pissed me off here? Because, pause, but my throat was still hurting from screaming for the equalizer, fam. Like, I hadn't even, like, you know, them one, like, when they scored, I was looking at my boy, like, bro,
Those are the worst.
why am I still, oh, yeah, we just celebrated. What's going on? Yeah,
Those are
absolute
the worst ones.
mental, fam. I don't know what
I,
our midfield was doing for that goal. That man was just like I was saying it to my boy, yeah, and you'll probably like this, but this is why Rice Rice can't be in the same conversations as people of like Steven Gerrard and whatnot, bro. Like in them high pressure situations here when um what I like, Rice, yeah, he's gonna inject the urgency in the game. He's gonna bring that feel, let you know that yo, we're here, we need to do something. But I can't lie, when it comes to those moments, I feel like his quality drops rather than someone like Gerard in those moments. His quality rises. Do you get what I mean?
mm, mm.
In those moments, like yes, Rice can drive a team, but I feel like he becomes like just overzealous. He's just doing too much. He's driving, but it's not. He's running into traffic. His deliveries aren't clean. His switches aren't clean. His one touch passes like you know them ones. He's stretching for like nah, man. It's a bit too labored
Yeah, the thing
sometimes.
is, the thing is, people misprofile that guy, man. Like, Zubimendi's a good foil for him, but in these type of physical battles in midfield and stuff, I feel
Mm,
like sometimes Zubimendi's a bit like the Premier League, like pace and power kind of takes over him. And it's
mm,
like Rice feels like he's one of them guys who feels like, oh, my boy is like kind of sinking. I need to do two jobs. So then he tries to run around and go everywhere, and
yeah,
that's where it leaves the gaps and the
exactly.
spaces. So
Like if you see
it's
that Cunha goal, that's
yeah,
exactly what happened, fam. Marino's got done and falling all over the place. Rice has
yeah,
run over like Captain Save a hole,
yeah.
and Kobe Maino's just megged him quickly. And yeah, man. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I'm saying these words, fam. This is
But that's you see when you always say to me that the feeling amongst the fans seeps into the dressing room and stuff. Yeah. I
mm,
feel like I feel like it works positively and negatively in the
yeah,
sense of sometimes it's like they're caught in the middle of like, all right, we need to play our game, we need to play the way I set us up. But at the same time, the fans are expecting us to win. So
hmm
it's like they're caught in the middle because sometimes when I feel like Arsenal play games like it's a final sometimes, like as in the weight of it. What I mean, not
yeah,
the way they're actually playing on the pitch, but the weight of it. So
mm,
stuff like that, where like they're falling over the place and Rice is running around trying to get there quickly. Brother, it's January, bro. Do you know what I mean? Just stay in your set positions, bro. Like this ain't this ain't a thing. Like you just have to play the game, like not the occasion. So I feel like all these things, like what we were saying at the beginning, where United fans were gassed, United team were gassed. Then obviously Arsenal probably felt that and thought, nah, we need to show them. It's like sometimes
yeah,
just go into the game like, all right, we just need these 3 points and bounce.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
Literally. That's what, yeah. When all this build up was happening, I was just like, yo, just give me the 3 points and
yeah,
we get
just
out of here.
go. We keep it moving.
You know what I mean? Like when we played Bournemouth, no one remembers that. That was that. I think
Exactly.
was that was not our last game, but that was the last win we had. But
Yeah.
no one even remembers that because we just cool, just get that done.
But remember,
Move.
I even brought it up when we did our last show. Like I brought it up, like when we played you, it was fireworks, everything, getting ready for a party. Like I was just like,
Yeah.
brother, it's January, bro.
Nah, for
Like,
real.
I get March, April. It's like, all right, let's final lap. But yeah, man, like
Take a
sometimes it's just like,
touch.
yeah. And the thing is, Arteta sometimes as well, he's more because he's animated. He's come on, let's go, guys. Like you
Bro,
know,
every press conference, yes, we need the crowd, of course. Like he's always calling on the fans. So I like that he's galvanized, like he's
mm,
brought the fans close to the team, but at the same time, bro, give us a reason to stay close. You get what I mean?
yeah.
But anyway, bro, um, unless you wanted to add anything on to more of that, we can move
No.
on. We'll look at the table and what that result means a bit
Yeah.
later. But yeah, man. So what you lot played on Saturday, innit?
hmm
And I didn't even know, fam. Can you imagine, fam? When I when I stopped watching and I left you, fam. Well, when finished talking to you, it was 2-2. I had no idea till the next day, fam, that it ended 3-2, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you saying? Did you care about this match? Like,
Yeah. I
um,
cared.
it
But
was
it's
a
like,
5:30. They try to give you all eyes on me at the Vitality Stadium. Like, did it work? Or was you like, bro, nice try. I don't give a damn. See what they're doing and
no,
enjoy
no,
the
no, no,
weekend.
no, no. I wanted us to win the game, but at the same time, I know the way we're playing at the moment, like, um, must have
Mm.
caught like a little bit of a Carragher clip from Monday Night Football today, and he's right. Basically, he's saying like like our team is not built for the Premier League, and I hear what he's saying. So
Wait,
no.
what?
So basically,
That's in
hear
the
this. Yeah.
championship, you know?
No,
That's
no, 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 no. So basically, everything that the Premier League is now goes
yeah.
in like is our weakness. So
Mm,
set pieces, long throws, physical battle. Like we're not, we're a very nice team, innit? So it's
yeah.
like look at our midfield: McAllister, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Jones. Like these are all like guys like who like to like pass it around. And there's
I can
no
relate. I can
bite.
relate, bro.
There's no bite. So it's like um and even like just all through our team, like we're just weak. We're just a weak team. So like if we like the reason I'm agreeing with Carragher is because any week we play, I'm thinking, bro, that team's gonna cause us problems. And it doesn't matter which team it is, they can be 20th, 14th, 7th. Like even next week, I don't know who we're playing, but I know they're gonna cause us problems. So it's like I think we
Mm,
need to address that badly in the summer because I was saying to one of my boys, like the next 3, 4, 5 signings all have to be pace and power merchants. I don't even care so much about they have to be nice on the ball. Like we've got Verts, Ekatike, all them guys for that. I just need
hey,
dogs in our team, bro.
bro,
Like,
sorry to interrupt you, but
yeah.
your next Prem games, next 3 Prem games, hey, that might be slots head, you know. Newcastle, City, and then away to Sunderland.
Mm, see that?
Yeah,
So now
that's
look, they all play different ways, yeah, but they all have will have a weakness. One of their strengths is gonna be our weakness. And the thing is,
that's it for
they'll
each of them, you know. Yeah,
yeah, because look, when we played City at the Etihad, remember Kanate was messing around on the ball, so they just said, you know what, let's just target that guy, and they just kept getting joy. So I don't know, man. Like I just feel like everything's all over the place. Like it's not everything I gave him credit for last season. It's out the window, bro. Like this guy, like I don't know where his tactics went, but it's like
Yeah.
he's so bait, and like the way we play is so obvious. Like we're basically playing. This guy, he basically changed the formation again, kind of thing.
Yeah, I
He
was gonna
kind
say, I
of,
thought you lot got a new formation now that's working. It
yeah,
was like a
no, he went
diamond.
back. He went back to it. So he went back to 4-2-3-1 in this game. So he put Verts on the left, Sabozlai was it in the 10, and then Salah
Mm.
on the right with Gakpo up top. And he comes out
Is
and
it?
says that basically. Yeah.
I thought.
Ekatike was on the
Yeah,
bench.
no, you're right. It's the game before where you had two man up top
Yes,
and
that's the
you
formation
had like
we're using. We're
twin
kind of playing a
tens and
4-4-2.
the fullbacks were doing their thing.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So he's gone with that now. But the issue was because we have no pace in behind or whatever, everything has to be to feet. And
Mm.
we'll get to a certain point and no one's in the box. And it's just like, all right, let's go back, or we'll lose the ball and they'll counter us.
Yeah,
So
man. Gakpo and Salah. I don't think there was. I caught some of the game.
yeah, that was shocking,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, man. And
Salah did nothing right. I think in the first half an hour, I saw a stat that he lost the ball the most for anyone on the pitch. Every time the ball went to him, he would just lose it.
mm,
And it's
that's
like,
mad.
and this is what I'm saying, like,
And he wasn't even
all
that
the,
bad at AFCON. He was all right. So I
yeah,
like.
but you know, it's different in the Prem. But this is what I mean. Like, this guy was saying, like, he should play every minute, every game. He shouldn't be on the bench. Comes back and
Mm.
performs like this, bro. But anyway, yeah, just going to the game, bro. Like, I didn't. I didn't feel any way. Like I didn't feel confident, but then I didn't feel like, oh, like we're gonna get battered. I just felt like let me just see how it plays out. So
Yeah.
then I see we start well. We actually started well. But then the issue was that, like I said, we didn't have no focal point really. So it was just going nowhere. We didn't even have a shot on target, but we were just playing nice patterns in the middle of the park. But as always, Bournemouth play a long ball over the top. Van Dijk's lackadaisical, thinks he can just hook it. He misses it. Guy
Bro.
runs in behind, pulls it back, and they score.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm
Man,
just like,
he's joking
yeah,
with that one, fam.
yeah. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is where the board needs to fix up because Van Dijk cannot be a guaranteed starter next season. And this
Yeah.
is me saying it. Yeah, this is me saying it with real
How old is
confidence.
Van Dijk now?
34?
Bro, my age, you know. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You
he's gonna
can't
be
start big
35.
man. Hey, big man, you need to.
But
I
I'll be
can't.
honest with you.
Yeah, go on.
I'll be honest with you. I would say about 70% of the goals we concede is Van Dijk's involved. And somehow,
70%, you reckon?
bro, I think it's that high. Because do you know how many times I've said, what is Van Dijk doing? And we've conceded. Or like, Van Dijk, what are you doing there? Or why didn't you cut? Why didn't you close him down? Why were you so lackadaisical? What are you doing?
Nah,
Like, so I've said it
that's
so many
mad.
times this season. I think it's that high. But yeah, man, like he's just you can see he's on the way down, isn't it? And like
Mm.
really, he shouldn't be playing every game. But then look, now we
Well,
have
naturally,
to,
innit? Naturally.
yeah, now we have to phase him out, get a few defenders. Also in the midfield, I just feel like we need someone who's just gonna win duels. Like
Mm.
I don't even need them to be a passer. Just win duels, play next to Gravenberch. He can just carry it out for us. I don't mind that kind of formation. We need a double pivot. Like this whole thing is just
Bro,
people are
so
thought
then
like
my
yeah.
thing is, yeah, do you feel like then that a couple of people like Liverpool fans, well, pretty much all Prem fans included, kind of overrated this team at the beginning of the season? Because at the beginning of the season, bro, we all felt like, well, obviously I felt I still had Arsenal to win, but that's more like I want us to win. But Liverpool were favourites with this team. Do you get what I'm saying? So now
Yeah,
if it's
yeah.
like okay, we got to sign this person and that person and that person to make this team complete? Is it like maybe we looked at this team a bit? Do you get what I mean? At the beginning of the season, maybe we just
I,
overrated it a little bit.
I wouldn't use the word overrate because I still think like
If everyone was
oh,
fit,
no,
you think it wouldn't
no,
look
it's not
like
even
this
if
team?
everyone was fit. Forget the injuries. I think it's the way
Okay.
Slot's setting us up, man. Like it's not, it
Okay.
doesn't make sense. Like 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 how are you moving back to the formation that we were
So,
losing like we were losing games to?
so then would you trust
Because
him with the new signings then? With these players you're saying you need to get like
nah, I'm saying this with a new manager.
man's
Nah,
building
bro.
Alonso's team, fam. Man's building.
Nah, nah. You see, my thing is, yeah, even Van Dijk, if he's gonna start, I feel like we need, like, it would have to be in the three. Like, he would have to be in the middle of two men who are running, making his runs forward, and he could just
Mm,
concentrate on his zone. But
man's really
we're not
building
gonna do that right
Alonso's
now.
team. Yeah,
Yeah,
go
but
on.
we can't really do that right now. But yeah, man, like, I don't think it's overrated. I think it's just more certain certain players have dropped off. So if let's say everyone was playing at a level, I think we're still a good team. But
Mm.
I feel like too many players have dropped off. And the reason I say that is our new signings are actually playing well. It's the old guard, the people
Yeah,
that were there last season that have dropped off,
yeah.
which isn't helping the new signings as well because their performances are going nowhere because no one else is
Hey,
helping them out.
I can't lie though. I feel like in that Bournemouth match, Kirkers didn't have like a great welcome home game.
Yeah,
You know what it was? You know, usually when you have a welcome home game, it usually goes one way or another. He didn't
yeah.
have a he didn't have a stinker, but it was not like, yeah, man. That was like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
literally kept Andy Robertson in Merseyside, fam. That's literally keeping him
yeah.
from going
Maybe,
Tottenham.
maybe. But to be fair, we got bare injury, not bare injuries, but
Mm.
we Gomez got injured that game trying to
Yeah,
stop the
yeah.
first goal, so he came off. So
Aye, that
we
was mad as
literally have,
well.
yeah, we literally have no cover. So yeah, man, just the goals we're conceding.
What was
Like
Gomez's injury, fam?
so, I think he done his grain because basically when Van Dijk did
Oh yeah.
that challenge, he tried to get back in, like run back to stop the guy shooting, but obviously he didn't. The guy scored, but in
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that, I think he kind of banged into Allison,
Yeah,
but that guy's
Allison
made a biscuit.
crashed him, fam. That was crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, but he's made the biscuits anyway. So I don't know
Uh,
why they were trying to rely on this guy, bro. But Gomez is good, like when he
yeah,
plays, like. But there's a running joke in the fan base, like every time he has a good game, and everyone's like, Gomez played well. The injuries round the corner, bro.
yeah.
And exactly what happened. He played well against Marseille, got injured. But yeah, man, it's just a mess, bruv. Like Salah, I feel like he shouldn't be starting next season. It's like it's
Mm.
one season too many. We're just like, but this is what we do. We'll run our players into the ground until they're dead, and then that's when we'll be like, maybe we need to make a change. We did it with Fabinho, we did it with Henderson, we did it with Firmino, we did so many guys. Even Mane, when Mane was thing, he was starting getting so washed. We had to play him up front. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, man, like we're just a mess, bro. Like this top four thing, like really should be so easy. But look what happens. Our two rivals for top four sacked their managers and they're on a bounce.
They did it before you,
So
fam. They did it first, didn't it? It's peak.
yeah. Well, that makes sense because their managers did nothing like
Yeah,
in
yeah,
in
true.
the league. So like our manager won the league. So and plus we don't really sack managers like that like them two. So
Yeah. And
which is
they
kind of
both
annoying
got
because huh?
gone. No, I was just saying
No,
they both got they both got back-to-back wins still.
exactly.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, man, like it doesn't look good for us, bro. But this is the thing, like sometimes I think to myself, owners are so dumb. Like you you're like I know they're trying to hold out because all of our targets are in the summer, innit? So they don't want to spend
Mm.
no money. Yeah, fine. But will all those targets come if we're playing Europa? So this is my point. It's like obviously some guys can
So
be
what? You want them to get them
responsible for
now?
it. No, not get them now. You can still have your targets, but bro, come on, bro. Like there's guys going around that we can sign definitely in January. I'm not saying go ham, but at least get a defender or and
Yeah,
like maybe one or two players, like just to help us out. But when Gomez got injured, we had to play Endo,
yeah.
centre back, because Konate, to be fair, his dad passed away, so
Okay,
he's been gone away, so he's not injured. He's just like with his
fair
family.
enough. All right, we'll be back
Uh,
then. We'll be back. At
yeah,
least
but
that's
then you
that's
can't rush him. You can't rush him. So it's one of those things that he'll be back when he wants to be back in it.
come
That's
on,
how
bro.
it's
It's
probably.
work. It's work,
Yeah,
bro. You
true,
gotta come
true,
back to
true.
work, bro. Go.
Yeah,
I
but this
feel
is the
like
one industry, yeah. If your head's not in the game, that it can
you're
kill
as
you,
good
bro.
as dead, mate.
Yeah,
It's fire,
it's
right?
not like
Sorry, no pun intended. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
yeah, nah, no problem. But yeah, it's not like an office job where you're just like yeah. So sorry, mate, my head's. I'm just gonna go for a walk. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not one
yeah,
of them.
yeah, yeah. Cigarette
Yeah,
break. Nah, man.
yeah, cigarette. There's
It's
no break
long in
here.
the
These
day.
men are onto you.
Yeah, man.
So
Only
yeah,
Chesney
man.
can do that. But
But yeah,
I feel like I feel like you lot are kind of not where we were last season, but in a similar like we was in a situation when January came around, we was like, if we sign that right striker, we might have a chance of salvaging the season. If not
yeah,
the Prem, at least the cup somewhere else. And it's like the club just didn't move, bro. The club, like, they just, put their feeders out, they put their toe in the water, said, nah, it's too cold. And just said, I'm gonna wait for summer. And like, do you feel like that we're right now? Do you feel like you're at a point where, listen, this league is rubbed. Top four is a mess. You sign one or two players, sign a defender in a midfield, like sign a defender in a
yeah,
winger or something, and we might be able to get something out of this. But they're not. They're
yeah,
just not budging. They're saying, "Now we might as well. Whatever happens, happens. We wait till the summer and take it from there."
yeah. Like what does what doesn't make sense to me and it's frustrating is how easy our ownership can just write off seasons.
Mm.
Like the fact that we're not gonna sign no one and we have one fit defender, like centre back, even our right back, only Frimpong's available because Bradley got that injury against Arsenal and he's out for the
Oh yeah.
season. And then Robertson, Kirkins is our only left back. Robertson's his backup, but they might sell him still and bring back Simicast. So it's like we're gonna leave the window weaker than we were when we're going into it. So it's like
Where's Simicast? Where is he?
he's on loan at Roma.
Okay,
So we're
cool.
trying to bring him back, and they're trying to sign someone to replace him. But they said that the
Bring back
deal's offered.
Elliot, man. What's going on, man?
The thing is, we don't have a thing close. Villa have to cancel it.
Oh, what? Just Villa cancel that, fam. Why are they doing that? Why are they holding
Yeah,
him
I don't
hostage?
know. I don't know.
That's dark. That's
But
dark.
apparently, there's a rule that what's it called? You can't play for three Prem teams in one season.
So he
So
has to
even
go
if he
back.
came back, he would have to go on loan. He can't play for us.
Why? Who else has he played for?
So us and Villa,
Yeah, but you're saying you can't play
he
for
can't play
three.
for a third. He can't play for a third Prem team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has to go back to you lot, isn't it?
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So yeah,
I don't see Slot playing him anyway. So
yeah.
I just see them man just trying to get him out anyway. Because
Hey, listen,
Slot
man.
no real.
You saying Kobe Mano came out of the jail that Elliot and Eze are stuck in? Yeah, that's crazy. That's mad.
But imagine man's talking about signing a new deal now. Man, this guy was
Who?
getting sold. Mainu,
Who? Oh, Mano.
Mainu. Yeah,
Mad. What kind of madness? You don't even know who the manager's gonna be, fam. That's
yeah, but he's
crazy.
playing.
Oh, madness. This is crazy, fam.
Yeah,
Hey, so
man. Like,
I'm looking at this table, fam, yeah,
yeah,
and Let me see if I can. Let me screen share it quickly. Yeah, well, actually, before I even get the table up, the results are there. Yeah. So before I even get the table up, I'm just looking at the results quickly. What? Chelsea won 3-1, yeah?
I didn't see their goals.
What happened over there,
yeah.
fam?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Esteval. Okay, they're gonna be talking a lot about
my guy Wharton got sent off, man. 2
yeah,
yellows.
Palace is all going off, mate. Wharton, Mateta wants out, Eze is gone, Gay is gone, Glasner's going. Yeah, what are they gonna do, mate? Brennan Johnson, he's walked into a madness, isn't it? He's thinking, brother. Like, yeah, look, all right, cool. Chelsea. Palmer's still injured, yeah?
Yeah, he's still injured. I don't know what's going on with that guy. Like,
Bro,
does he want to leave? Does he want to stay?
I'm hearing Man United fans.
Yeah, they're getting gassed.
Saying he's a Man United fan, isn't it? Apparently, childhood United fan. He might be.
But you know, Chelsea will be like, all right, you want him 150.
Yeah, what did my man say? He got 7 years on his contract.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me just run through the results quickly. West Ham 3, Sunderland 1. That is not a madness, but like
that is a big win.
Yeah, fam.
Back-to-back wins for West Ham, fam.
Big up Nuno, fam. Yeah, that's nuts. West Ham and Chelsea and United are the only teams with back-to-back wins right now.
I can't lie though. They're quick one on their first goal. I saw their first goal and I think their third goal. They were both bangers, but the first goal was cold. Like Bowen put in a cross. Bowen put in a sick cross, and you know that Somerville guy.
Oh, bullet header.
Sick header. That
bullet
was a sick goal to me, bro.
Yeah, I saw it. Bullet. I was like, what? It didn't make no sense. The little with little Romeo.
Hey, he connected with that.
Little Bow Wow just dunked on the Sunderland defense, you know. Sunderland,
I like goals when attackers gamble, bro. You know, when it's like, all right, it might not come to me, but I'm gonna try and
yeah. I think that other brother Fernandez, he scored
a banger as well.
Cracker as well, innit? He should have scored 2, to be fair. He had another one, I think, that hit the bar or something.
Yeah. Paqueta's gone as well, isn't it?
That's what they're saying. They're saying that now Paqueta's not here. Apparently, Fernandez is going to step up. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Who the hell is this Fernandez, you, bro? Well, let's see. Apparently, he's young, innit? So we'll see you all go on. What was this? Burnley, Tottenham, you know? 2-2, fam. How long has Thomas Frank got left, fam?
That game was jokes, man. Did you see the goal that the second goal for Burnley? How Van der Ven got turned inside out.
Who was it? Jaden Anthony turned him inside out, and then I think
guy nearly did the splits.
Yo, yeah, big up Jaden Anthony, fam, because that's my people's family, fam. Like every time they do their thing, I'm kind of gassed for them. Like Edwards as well, fam. I like them, fam. Tottenham, yeah, it's peak. It is peak over there, fam. I don't know what, like, they're just in a never-ending cycle, it feels like right now, fam. I can't lie, fam. I do not want to be back there, fam. Look at this 2-2
and the thing is, you know, their centre-backs are the top goal scorers, isn't it? So Romero and Van der Ven have scored their most goals.
Everything they get onto Arsenal for, bro, they're the set-piece kings. Their centre-backs are scoring the most goals. I don't know what's going on. That's some nuts. But big up Kyle Walker as well. I think I remember Burnley's first goal?
Yeah, the cross.
Whipped in something crazy. I was like, yo, what? I had to like, who's
he never did that for City.
Hey, what's mad is, fam, don't even ask me when. I don't even remember when or how I saw these goals. I'm just remembering them as I look at the
same. I just saw them. I was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah. Fulham Brighton, I don't think I saw that. Who scored?
Yeah.
Chukwueze scored a
Oh yeah, your guy Wilson. Wilson scored a free
Wilson,
kick.
bro. Wilson, mate. Yeah, bro. He's this guy, bro. He's on having one of them. What do they call it? One of them insanity runs, fam.
You know he's
Fam.
on the free at the end of the season.
Bro, he's not gonna do nothing.
I'd
Nah,
rather written him off.
I'm being harsh, but like I'm just trying to think. Like, all right, cool, Wilson. End of the season on the free. Where's he going, bro?
I don't know. He would just be a squad player anyway. He might as well
Exactly.
just stay Fulham.
I feel like exactly like you're not gonna break into the top 6, so you might as well just like if it's not the top 6, Fulham is pretty much as high as you can get, in my opinion.
But this is where teams like Newcastle, they have to be smart, or Villa, they have to be smart because they the PSR stuff.
Ooh, that's a Villa. That's a Villa squaddy right there, fam. Off the bench.
Just get these
long
type
shot.
of guys to fill up the squad.
Hey, could you imagine that? Villa
The long shots.
Off the bench. Like, Morgan Rogers having a bad game, fam. 72nd minute. They're bringing on Wilson. Yo. Now, I think about it, bro. That's crazy, bro. But anyway, Fulham beat Brighton. That's one of them ones. Look, Brighton lost. No one knows. No one cares. No one. It's just you know them teams there, fam. Hey, big up the Brighton fans, but like, you don't even know what it did to you. Did you drop? Did you fall to 12? Did you go up? I ain't got a clue, fam. It just meant nothing.
The league is congested, bro. Like from like 11th to top 4.
Yeah,
like 3 points.
I'm gonna switch to the table in a second. Still, we'll look at it properly.
Yeah.
Obviously, City beat Wolves.
Yeah.
Who scored for City, fam? Oh, Semenyo scored a great goal.
Yeah, that was a good goal.
Yeah. That was just standard procedure, to be honest.
Mamouche.
Oh, Mamouche as well. Yeah.
Because he started. They left Haaland on the bench.
Yeah, that's right. They left Haaland on the bench. And what else did I see? No, that was it, innit? And then Semenyo and Gay was starting. But
yeah,
I think was it you that said you saw a bit of that match?
Yeah, I saw like 20 minutes of the second half. There was points where like Wolves were a bit onto them, you know, and like really, if they had their shooting boots on, they could have got something. I can't lie.
Yeah, man. Where was Tolu, man? What's his name? Tolu. Is it Tolu?
Where was what?
Tolu.
Yeah. I think he played that.
Where was he, man? Oh,
Mane
he played it.
I think Tolu. No, Tolu didn't start. It was that
Arias.
He came on.
Arias, that's your guy.
Yeah, man. I saw him doing bits in Brazil, but brother. Yeah, he should have stayed over there.
This is the Prem. Yeah. Obviously, you lot dropped points to Bournemouth 3-2.
Yeah.
Forest beat Brentford. Yeah, Brentford was on a little bit of a run.
That was a good win. That was a good win for Forest.
Brentford was on a bit of a run as well, fam.
Yeah.
So Forest, that's 2 wins in the last 3 games, and one of them was a draw to us. One of them 3 games, so that's not too bad, fam. Obviously, touched on Chelsea, Palace mess. Newcastle, Aston Villa. I look at this as like, to me, this was the other Super Sunday game for me. This is a massive game, bro. But I didn't actually get to watch it. But obviously, I see Villa won. I saw the Buendia goal though. I saw it. I was tuning in and out. It was I'm trying to remember. I think it was a good goal. It was a bit. I want to say there was like a little bit of tiki taka and then the shot in it. It was a Villa long shot thing. The Watkins goal, I can't remember. I can't remember anything from this game.
I didn't see any of that. But that's a good win for Villa though, away from home.
Yeah, man. And because I feel like Newcastle are kind of like they're you know them ones, like
the age mates.
Ken, the Ryu to the Ken, the Vegeta to the Goku, like that's the you get what I mean, fam? That's the age mates, bro. So that's a good win for Villa, fam. Newcastle, Eddie Howe debate thing in it as well. Yeah. That's a good one for them. Yeah, Newcastle what?
No, I'll say Newcastle, man. their season
Bro,
hasn't turned out like how they're supposed to.
they're pretenders, fam, Newcastle, fam, because they make you think they're big and bad, and then when you look at it, it's like, bro, you know, just getting slapped at home, 2-0.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy. But we'll see. Well, one Whistle looked good in the Champions League, innit? So we'll see. Maybe he's coming into form. Obviously,
Yeah.
Arsenal, the most devastating result of the weekend, 3-2 to Manchester United, fam. That is, yeah, man. I'm that like all of this is therapy. I'm just doing this to help me get over it, fam. The more I talk about it, the more I could. Do you know what I mean? Like, because this is crazy. And then Everton leads 1-1. Obviously, I didn't see none of it. We're doing this while it happened, but that's where I'm going next. Ellen Road, fam. So looking at the table, let me see if I can get a better thing of the table, fam, because that one's a bit. All right, cool. Yeah, boy. So table, yeah, Arsenal still, well, not still, but the gap is shortened to 4 points between Villa and City. And obviously, I think I said it to you, like everyone's talking about that Arsenal City game in April. But imagine if the title decider is really this City versus Villa. Could you imagine? We're just somewhere down
Nah,
here fighting
I don't see that, bro.
with
I
Man
don't see.
United for fourth. Could you imagine that, fam? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't see that. But that would be mad. That
But
would
yeah,
be mad.
anyway, we got Leeds next at Ellen Road. Yeah, I think
I think you
time,
deal with them, man.
huh?
I think you deal with them.
Yeah, I hope so, bro. Because anything less is dead. Like I can't run away from the mentality and pressure talks anymore. Anything less than a win, I have to have them conversations. So we better deal with them.
Arsenal are weird. Every season they always have a 3 game stretch where they just don't win. It's always
Yeah.
3 games.
Well, hopefully it doesn't lead to nothing, fam. But as you can see, family, whoever is gonna win this league has had that 3 game stretch. Because look at City, fam. Draw,
Yeah,
loss, and they just won their last game.
yeah.
So this league is
You guys cannot kill them off. It's like every week their fans just give up, and then you just give them a reason to be like, "Are we in the race
bro.
or not?"
Man are saying we can't kill them off. They can't leave us alone, fam. Just lose again, fam. Just kidding.
Nah, they dropped so many points, bro. You should be like 12 clear at least.
Hey, bro, like I keep telling you in the group chat, what man ain't understanding. We're with them, fam. We ain't nothing crazy as well, fam. We're with the rest of the league, struggling, just trucking along. Luckily, this season, whether it was planned or it's luck, we have a squad to keep trucking along a little bit further. But
Yeah,
no, I
but I was
don't
telling
feel
you,
like I don't feel like yeah, like this is the best of this Arsenal team or
but
whatever.
this is why I was saying like you need to kill off the league as early as possible
Mm,
because really and truly, I hate to say it, but Arsenal could hit 2, 3 trophies if they maneuver things right. So like let's say you were 12 points clear now. City drop points somewhere down the line, you go 14. Let's say it gets to something silly like 16, 17 points. You know the league's over.
yeah,
You got that Champions League quarter final against PSG. You can rest
yeah,
all them mad away kids and all that can play. But if it's still close, you're
yeah.
gonna have to play your first team, both
High
legs.
intensity pressure.
Bro, that's when all of a sudden now Saka's injured. This is what I mean. So as much as it's like, all right, yeah, we'll still win the league, it's like, and Arsenal fans will be happy with that, of course. But
It's a
this
chance
could
to
be a
do
special
something.
season for you, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you know, sometimes with these things, you might not get it again. Next season, people might come back. Like, teams might be there that were dead the season before, but now they're good again.
no
It's
facts,
like,
bro. You saw us coming into the fold, fam. So
exactly.
100%.
So you should make the most of this season like it's your last one, bro. Like, I truly believe if Arsenal just kill off the league, they can win at least 3 trophies. Oh, 2 trophies anyway, but they
Yeah.
can win 3 trophies for me.
Well, boy,
Because you're
listen.
basically already in the Carabao Cup, innit? So
Yeah, I was just gonna
for
say
you,
we got
yeah.
Chelsea coming up next week, I believe. So we'll see how that goes and take it from there, man. But yeah, just going back to the table, it's
Yeah.
4 points between Arsenal, City, and Villa. And then you got the top four race kind of here. I'm taking it from Man United to Liverpool, man. It's not. Come on, Fulham, Brentford, Newcastle. You man, you're not in it, fam. It's between United, Chelsea, and Liverpool. That's crazy, fam. That's a lovely heritage top four. Like, you know, them three teams battling it out, fam. Like, yeah, the fan bases are gonna be going crazy. Obviously,
That's
not.
why
I don't think Liverpool fan base that much because obviously you expected greater things, but Chelsea and United fan bases, yeah, they're gonna be
that's
nuts.
why we're hoping for that. We're hoping for that top 5 this season because,
Yeah.
and if that happens, then one team's missing out. So
Well, Villa could win the Europa League still, so
oh yeah, that will give another spot in it.
yeah. And I think I don't know who else is in the Europa League, but I'm pretty sure Villa would be one of the favorites. Plus having
Villa should
Unai
win.
Emery as well. I'd actually be kind of surprised if they don't at least go to the final. I can't lie.
Yeah, yeah, facts.
So there might be more spaces to go, and I don't think they're going to finish in the top four as well. Anyway, I know
Villa,
you. Yeah, I know. It's mad,
they're 10 points ahead of what? Are they 10
bro,
or no?
bro,
They're 8 ahead of United.
bro. Yeah, they're 10 ahead of you, 8 ahead of United, fam. But broski, trust me, fam. Well, no, don't trust me. To be honest, I could be wrong in it, but I just don't, I just don't feel like it's gonna. Yeah, man. Sorry. Who they got next? Brentford. They got Brentford next. I wonder, is that away? They're at home to Brentford next. They'll probably win that, to be fair. But we'll see, innit? We'll see. Still a couple games to go. But what's mad is I was chatting to my brethren. It's 15 games left, bro.
Yeah, that went quick.
15, 1-5. That means
Yeah.
after 5 games, it's 10 games left. 5 games after that, it's 5 games, bro. This is going a bit too quick for my liking, bro. Like, need to
Right,
slow down.
once March hits, the beginning of March, the pressure, the amount of like games, everything means something.
No, facts.
Yeah.
Then looking at mid-table, you got the normal mid-table bunch, the Fulhams, the Brentford, Newcastle. What are you doing here? Jesus, that Isak money. Sunderland, like this is like
They fell off.
this is like I don't want to say the data correcting itself, but you know, like what do they call it when like things just
Yeah,
realign, kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
that like they was chucked up high because they knew they had like when they fall, it's not gonna be to the
It's not gonna be.
relegation.
Yeah,
Zone.
yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be to
To
somewhere.
be fair to them, they've never been in danger of this relegation.
Bro,
They
they've been
started on
excellent.
fire.
They like if you want to say pound for pound, they've been the best team in the league, in my opinion.
That's smart, man. Their signings were so good.
Mm. Out of them, I think it's out of them and Aston Villa, pound for pound,
Yeah, yeah.
have been the best team because these are the teams that they're overachieving right now, bro. You get what I mean?
Villa's
Everyone,
midfield is one of my favorite midfields.
Villa's midfield,
Yeah, I love their midfield.
yeah, very doggy
I don't.
still.
I just like them, fam, because they have every profile that you want in the midfield. Think
I hear
about it. They
you.
have the
Fair enough.
passer. They have the passer of Tillemans. They have the
You
battler
think
in
they got
Onana.
the best midfield in the league?
I don't think it's the best. I think it's my favorite, but they're they're definitely in like the top 5.
Top
But
5,
yeah,
bro. Like, come on, the way you're talking about it can't be. It's got to be. I thought you were saying top 2, top 3, fam.
yeah, like because
Mm.
there's Newcastle's, there's yours, there's Chelsea's. Well, Chelsea's it's more. Caicedo and Palmer, isn't it? I don't really rate
Hey,
them.
bro, I can't lie. This Man United midfield is moving me more than Chelsea's right now, fam. Even
Yeah,
more
Man
than
United's
Arsenal.
midfield's good.
This Kobe,
Yeah,
bringing Kobe Mano back into the fold. Oh, man. There's Amarin, man. Jeez. Hey, but anyway, just a quick look at the bottom of the table. Tottenham, that's crazy, fam. Look at the progression they made from 16th to 14th. That's what they.
And the
That's
thing is, if Leeds won today, they would have been level on points.
yeah, that's crazy, fam. That's yeah, 28 point. Hey, could it be? Nah,
But
no
that's what I
way.
was saying to you earlier. If
Wait,
West Ham just win the game and Tottenham lose, it's on.
Tottenham got City next.
That's what I mean. If they lost that game, who do West Ham have?
They got Chelsea.
Ah,
That's still possible, though. I can't lie.
they're on
Hey,
fire
Hannah, if
though.
you're watching this, sorry, but that's possible still. That is like what City? Yeah. Don't sleep on West Ham, fam. They're in a good groove right now, fam. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
I can't lie. I want Forest to go down still.
yeah. Let me see. Let me think. Forest, why Forest?
Yeah, man. I just want that storyline for Nuno.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. True. Yeah, Nuno, do your thing, fam. Alright, but yeah, Wolves is gone, and that's that, fam. I can't lie for the table.
Yeah.
Let me get this shit off the screen, man. But yeah, bro. Flipping Champs League next. We've got some dead rubber against Carrick. I don't know who have you lot got next in Champs
Playing
League?
Carabag, fam. At home.
Oh, Carabao. Oh, we both got some home games to some duds, bruv. So
I don't know, bro. This is what Slot's
oh,
doing
man.
to me because Carabag have got some mad wins, in the Champions League.
No, come
Don't
on,
I don't know, bro.
come on, man.
Man said, "Come on, I don't know."
Nah, let me
PSV beat
see.
us 4-1 at home.
I'm trying to see what games are good for that last game, fam. There's
So
Napoli, Chelsea,
PSG, Newcastle.
yeah,
I think
Dortmund,
there's not that many though. To be fair,
yeah, Dortmund, Inter, but that's just one that looks good on paper. Well, it might be good, but yeah,
yeah, it's true.
I'm looking into that.
I'm not really thinking. To be honest, I think all the English teams will go through. Who's Tottenham playing?
Yeah, Tottenham got Frankfurt. They're away to Frankfurt. Who
They'll win
knows?
that game.
Who knows? But
But
they're all
Chelsea,
right anyway. They're fifth, so but this
the
table is
Chelsea
kind of
Napoli
tight.
game is good.
Yeah, because Napoli need a win.
Yeah, but
They need
I see Chelsea winning that.
away from home. Let's see, man. It was in your pedigree. Let's see what you can do in the Champions League, fam, away
Yeah,
from home. But anyway, bro. Just before we wrap it up here, what I wanted to ask you: do you have a goal of the week? Like any league, I don't care. What's your goal of the week?
It has to be Dortmund, bro. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but
I can't lie. I
it
don't know
has
why
to
I
be
asked
that
this
goal.
question. This is a fucking stupid. I should have
Set
introduced
yourself
it for the next show.
up.
I'm trying to get cute with the ideas, fam, and just shot myself. Yeah. Hey, listen, people, comment, like, subscribe. Hey, it's 4DS, man. Princeton Talks AT, bro. We're out, man. Let's go.
Safe.